Hey, my chronic crafter friends. I did not forget everybody. I was invited to come spend some time unexpectedly at a friend's lake house this weekend, and I'm still there today, obviously, as the beautiful scenery behind me shows. Um, so I already know what I wanted to do for our May Day Monday. I went and celebrated with Rebecca, who did our the little glasses holder thing with the beads. We're working on something else that'll be even better to do a beautiful bracelet thing. But anyway, she turned 78 Friday. So I went to dinner, Saturday. I went to dinner with her and her family and had a great time. And it was a lot of fun. And so anyway, I did that. And in between that, I had some friends that wanted to invite me to come up to their lake house. So I'm having a crazy May Day week, but it's a delightful one. I don't ever get to do stuff like this, so to get to do this is really, really cool. So anyway, we went yesterday and did a whole bunch of work in my yard that needed doing. The little gentleman that mows my yard only mows the yard. He doesn't do any weed eating at all, and he doesn't mow the backyard. He only mows the front yard. So the backyard where the horse is desperately needed some weeds to be mowed down, and also weed eating needed to be done. And I had an old quote unquote trash pile, so to speak, from several years ago before I got sick. There was some work done on my house, and so the old stuff that they took out, they just stacked it in this little stack. And at that time, I didn't even begin to have the strength to pick up one piece of it, much less all of it. So it has been sitting there without my attention for a long time. And they got it and helped me get it all picked up and popped onto a trailer and then put to one point so I can take it to the dump. And yeah, so there was just a whole lot. There was hay that needed to be moved out. There's old hay. There's hay that um, Maggie didn't eat that was had fallen out on the floor and stuff, and it had dirt in it and things like that. And I had just swept it over to and made a huge pile on the side. And so I had this big old pile of hay, and I've got some big, beautiful trees in the front of the yard. And one of them especially needs, I wanted to put all that hay around where that tree is because it was, pardon me, let me move this. I wanted to put over where that tree was because that tree needs some, it's had like runoff, um, where you have runoff on the road. Well, it's right by the road, so the road runs off, water runs off on it, and it kind of has eroded it some so that its huge roots, stick up out of the ground a lot more than what they really should. And I had thought that it would be great to move that hay up there to help build some compost for it. And all it took was one big load, and that one of those little tractor, they have one of those cart things that you pull behind the yard tractor, and had to fill that up totally full with that load of hay. And they took it all the way up there, and I was able to empty it all out and have it around that tree now, which is where I wanted it to go. So I have gotten a tremendous amount of stuff around my house done, and I'm so excited and so pleased about it, and I just feel so totally blessed by it. Um, this weekend, I had so many opportunities to just be blessed. And like I said, that doesn't happen in life very often. It's just a once in a great while time. And I'm so grateful for it. So thank you to my friends and thank you to everybody. I will be getting my May Day Monday for this week out when I get back home on a regular basis. So within the next day or so, I should have it up. And it's going to be something really cool and fun and needed for the very basics of making books. So I look forward to doing that with you. Thank you so much. I hope each and every one of you had your own wonderful 4th of July celebrating our great nation. And yeah, we're very, very blessed. So I consider myself quite fortunate. I've had lots of good food this weekend and just, lots of good company. Just a lot of fun. So talk to y'all soon, and I'll be with you later this week with our lovely um, May Day Monday craft. So, all right, love you guys. Bye bye.